Hello, kindergarten friends. It's Miss Potter, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about in-person learning and how that's going to look like, and I'm also going to take you on a classroom tour. In-person learning is going to start tomorrow, Monday, November 16th, and I am so excited to see some of you in my room. Some of you are in A pod and will come to school Monday and Tuesday, and some of you are in B pod and will come to school Thursday and Friday, and some of you are going to continue learning with Miss Potter remotely. While we're in the classroom, our expectations and our class rules are going to look a little bit different from our Zoom expectations. We are still going to raise our hands, be respectful, be kind listeners, but we also have some extra rules in the classroom that we will need to follow in order to make sure that we are keeping ourselves safe and our friends safe. We're also going to practice what it looks like to be a safety ninja in Miss Potter's classroom.
You can be a safety ninja by wearing a mask, washing your hands often, staying in your own personal space, using your own school supplies, raising your hand to leave your seat, and coughing and sneezing into your elbow.
Miss Potter also went ahead and changed up some things around the room to make sure that we are following those safety rules and staying 6 feet apart. So, if you were in Miss Potter's classroom a few months ago, it is going to look a little bit different from when you saw it last. So let's go ahead and take a little tour.
In the classroom, you will have your own seat sack labeled with your name that will hold all of your school supplies and materials. You will also have a name tag on your table ready to go, labeled with either a blue dot if you are in A pod or a red dot if you are in B pod. You will be sitting 6 feet away from your friend at the table. You might also notice some classroom materials, toys, and play areas are pushed into the corner of the classroom, which might look really different from what it looked like if you have seen Miss Potter's classroom before. And this is because it is our job right now to stay as safe and as healthy as we can. So these are things that we are not able to touch or use for right now.
Another way that we are making sure that all of my friends stay safe and healthy is we are going to have our janitor, Mr. Surge, come in at the end of each day and sanitize and clean all surfaces that we might touch.
Here is Mr. Surge in one of the kindergarten classrooms, spraying down the doorknobs and other surfaces that we might touch throughout the day. He's also going to spray down and clean the tables that we sit at, the chairs, and that way, the next time you are in the room, it is clean, and so that we can stay nice and safe and healthy.
I also talked to all of you about our kindergarten learning checklist, and I sent you this over Seesaw. We also talked about it in Zoom class, and here's what it looks like.
Remember to get up early enough to have time to get dressed and have your breakfast before school. When it is your day to come to in-person school, please arrive by 8:15 in the morning. Otherwise, be ready to join our Zoom classroom at 8:30. When you come to school in person, be sure to wear a warm coat and dress for the weather. We will be going outside for recess, rain or shine. When you come to school in person, be sure to bring your backpack that has your name written inside. Your iPad will stay at home unless I ask you to bring it, or if you're having some trouble with it. When you come to school in person, please wear your mask. When you come to school in person, please also bring a water bottle. At the end of the day, remember to share 2 things with your family that you have learned today. And last but not least, be sure to go to bed early to get a good night's sleep.
Thank you so much for watching this video, my friends. I'm really looking forward to the start of this week and getting to see some of you right here in my classroom, as well as some of you at home from Zoom. It's going to be so much fun. Please remember to keep practicing those Zoom expectations, classroom safety expectations, and let's have an amazing school year.